Hello everyone, Happy New Year. It's 2026, which is crazy, but here we are. I hope you had a great end to the year and a great start to the year, and you're as excited as we are for the new year. A lot of things are changing, but that doesn't mean we need to worry about them. We just need to prepare for them. And of course, here's an update for you to know what to expect for the new year. And if you have any questions, then don't hesitate to reach out. So one of the biggest changes we expect to see is when properties become available. With rolling tenancies coming in from the 1st of May, when the Renters' Rights Act gets implemented, we won't see the same predictable seasonal patterns we've been used to, or at least not so much. Summer will still be busy, but the second half of the year we'll see a change to the normal patterns, and from that point on we expect to see property availability becoming spread a little more evenly across the year. If people can give 2 months notice at any time and they find a great property, in November, we might see a lot more movement in November. So let's see what happens with that. Letting agent fees. Well, there's also going to be more administration for landlords and for agents alike, especially as we get used to this changing legislation and an end of fixed term tenancies. Managing property properly is going to be more time intensive. Just one reason that many agents like us will be increasing their fees. For context, we've only increased our fees by 1%, and it's our first increase in 5 years. But as it goes, that is where we plan to stop. Our fees are also all-inclusive, so it's very reasonable and fair, but many other agents, I'm sure, will be increasing their fees to cover the additional time they're spending on each tenancy. Section 21. We do expect to see a spike in Section 21 notices served before the May deadline. Not something we welcome or endorse, but to us it looks inevitable, and it is only realistic to expect some landlords to act before the rules change. We should be honest with tenants, it won't affect the majority of tenants by any means, but it will affect many. Rent values. Rents are likely to continue rising in 2026. Even with bidding wars being banned, demand still outweighs supply. And if you add that on top of extra costs landlords are facing this year, that pricing pressure isn't going away. We think rents are likely to increase this year, and having risen in London by 7% in 2025, we know this is only going to be a burden for tenants locally. The key thing for 2026 is clarity. The rules are clearer, and this is something we can thank the Renters' Rights Act for, even if we don't all like the look of it. If you're a landlord in South London and you want a calm, honest view of what's ahead, we'd love to talk to you about how we can help you stay one step ahead and plan for the future. So, Happy New Year. It'll be a year of opportunity and lettings, even if there are challenges ahead. It's all going to work out for the better.